creative friends, I'm Robin Randolph and I want to welcome you to Art for Healing and Joy.
In today's video, I'm going to be sharing all about the 100-day project and how to kick it all off for day one. I'm going to be using Yupo paper on my gel plate. If you haven't heard of the 100-day project, it is a free global art project that takes place online. And every year, thousands of people all around the world commit to 100 days of creating. And anyone can participate. And I just want to say that if you aren't ready to start, just say today or tomorrow, do what you need to do and just jump in whenever you can. Don't let the fact that it's starting today stop you. And the idea is very simple. It's just choose a creative project, do it every single day for 100 days, and share your process on your social accounts using the hashtag the 100-day project. And so I'm going to jump in today and I'm going to spend 100 days, even if it's just 5 minutes a day, doing something that is mixed media. And additionally, I'm going to give myself an extra challenge to do 100 days of iPhone photography. I'm thinking that this 100-day project is a great opportunity to practice, to experiment, to use new tools or techniques or new substrates. And to kick this off on day one, I thought it'd be fun to challenge myself and use Yupo paper on my gel plate. I've never tried that before, so I thought that would be great. So for those who don't know or have never used Yupo paper, they say it is a true innovation in fine art substrates. The synthetic tree-free paper is everlasting and non-absorbent. It resists buckling with wet media, and it can be wiped clean. Pigments will retain true clarity and brightness. I have a link for you in the description box below, and you'll see that I'm using the 9x12 size. So join me on day one of the 100-day project as I give it a go on my gel plate. I'm also very committed to using non-toxic materials, so I love to use whenever possible. I don't 100% use them, but whenever possible, I like to use natural earth paints and pigments. I just think they're amazing. And I've got a link for you below in the description box. They don't exactly spread as well as the other major brands. However, they are so much better for your health and so much better for the environment. So it's totally worth it. So for the rest of this video, I'm just going to give you the highlights of what I did here on day one using my natural earth paints with my Yupo paper and stencils. And I don't know where this is all going to go, but I'll be working on different things every day and probably sharing highlights from this 100-day project and the things I'm doing, the things I'm learning. I would love to hear in the comments below if you're planning to join the 100-day project. And it'd be great to see some of the things that you all are doing as well. Surprise, I'm starting a new Facebook group. So just go into your browser and type facebook.com/groups/art for healing and joy. And I'll link this for you below in the description box. And then once you're here, you're just going to come down here. Please introduce yourself and say your name, where you're from, how long you've been doing art, and anything you want to share about how art brings you healing and or joy. And just scroll down and put that in the comments section. And then feel free to show any and share any of the art that you're doing. It could be art that you've gotten inspiration from maybe some of my videos, or it could be anything that you're doing with mixed media. We're not doing any computer-generated art in this group, but anything mixed media that you want to share that brings you healing or joy. And feel free to post it here. I just want to open up this community, and also during this 100-day project challenge, feel free to share anything you want to share here that you're doing with the 100-day project, it would be fun to just use that project as part of getting a kickstart to this community. So I want to welcome you to this new Facebook group. Okay, back to day one of the 100-day project. So for day one, what I wanted to challenge myself with is just using 3 colors, so white, black, and gold, using stencils and practicing using the Yupo paper on my Gelli plate. So really, I have no agenda other than those things. And I want to encourage you, if you don't know how to jump in but do want to be part of this, why don't you start out with just challenging yourself to create something with only using 3 colors. So here what you're seeing is me on day one with limited time and not any kind of agenda to make a finished art piece, but just really working and playing with this Yupo paper and having just fun. Art for fun, right here, right now. So with this natural earth paint, it dries very quickly and can get kind of crusty. So I'm using baby wipes right here. This is a great way to quickly clean up the Gelli plate in between prints. And you can also use baby oil as well. So I actually kind of like that came out pretty sparse, and I'll probably add things to it. I like the shine of the gold metallics. Again, this is natural earth, non-toxic paint I was using right there. And here what I'm doing is I'm actually adding the black on top of the stencil. So allowing it to go through all of the spaces and places where in the nooks and crannies the paint has already been removed. I'm just adding it by keeping the stencil right there in place and freshening up the paint there because it dries so quickly. So right about this point, I'm starting to get some momentum, and it usually takes a couple minutes of playing around first till I get in the flow. And you can see at this point I'm going to reuse that sparse piece, and I'm really liking what happens here combining the two. I love this, and I like the added challenge I gave myself of just sticking with the 3 colors. So this was my day one of the 100-day project, and some days I'm sure are going to be a lot quicker, and maybe some days are going to be a lot more complete. So I want to encourage you and invite you to join me on my new Facebook group, and let's share this journey and this discovery and creative process for the next 100 days together. If you'd like to follow my 100 days of iPhone photography that I'm challenging myself to do, then you can go to my website, robinrandolph.com, and then click on Portfolio, and then under Robin's Photo Collection, double click, and then the 100-day project, one iPhone photo a day for 100. And since today is day one, I just have one photo, and this actually was a photo I took yesterday at the Chinese Lunar Festival. And I just loved how this was a beautiful moment captured, and how engaged this little girl was in the joy and delight of this story time with this grandma. Art is in the air and it's everywhere, and I think that these next 100 days are going to be a great opportunity to express and to discover the artist that's inside of every one of us. Thank you so much for watching, and I so appreciate it when you like, share, and subscribe. I love to hear your comments, and I hope to see you inside my new Facebook group. Okay, see you on the next video.